Eric Peterson with Dealer Risk here. Today's monthly business tip, we're going to talk about the insurance hard market and what that means for your dealership. Now, the insurance industry is cyclical just like any other industry, in the fact that there are times when underwriting prices and underwriting acceptability, prices go down and acceptability go up, and then there are times when prices go up and acceptability goes down. Unfortunately, right now we're starting into the hard market. You've probably already noticed your insurance premiums are going up. Maybe the underwriter or the insurance company is getting a little tighter on their requirements or giving you more restrictions. And there's a lot of factors to it. The article goes through what those factors are, but just real quickly, the insurance company needs to make a profit, right, to pay the claims they've promised. And most of the times they're counting on investment income. So if their investment income is going down, they need to make that up with higher premiums. You can definitely, when an insurance company goes through, or when they look at the future or the economic uncertainty that they're facing, they're going to price their insurance policies a little higher because they don't know what's going to come up next. There's another concept called social inflation you've probably heard of, but that's when large lawsuits are awarded or granted or given out, and there's a higher cost then to pay those claims. So when the social inflation piece factors into it, it's also something that makes an economic uncertainty for the insurance companies. And lastly, there's simply more, sometimes in different areas and different times, there are more claims, and the loss ratio, the premium that's taken in versus the claim that's paid out, go upside down. We've had a lot of big catastrophes, a lot of big hailstorms, a lot of big property losses from either from riots or from wind or whatnot, right? There's been a lot of losses, actual physical property losses, inventory losses, and that. So the loss ratios for these insurance companies have been upside down for the last couple of years. You add all that together and you get a hard market. Now, the key here is to one, understand what it is, but how can you better yourself? How can you make it through the hard market? And the very first thing is upping your risk management game. What that means to me is doing everything you can to prevent a loss from happening. Your lot security, taking care of your driver management, making sure that you're prepared before an injury happens to one of your team members. All those things are things that you can do right now to be prepared before something happens. If you're a larger shop and you haven't looked at self-insurance, look at that. The non-traditional insurance market of captives, those are options that you might be able to get into during a hard market. Most importantly, I want you to work with an insurance agent that understands the current insurance marketplace and the dealership world. Make sure that the agent understands the intricacies of the coverage needed and also the risk management services and things that you should be doing to help lower your cost of your insurance long term. If you haven't talked to a dealer risk agent today, I'd please recommend reaching out to us. We can help you work through this upcoming hard market, help position yourself for lower premiums into the future. And appreciate you paying attention, appreciate you listening to this. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.